Sarah Langman faced 3 penalties this season, 2 misses, 1 save. Melbourne Victory this season, 3 attempted, only 1 scored. And it was this player, Alana Janchevski, who scored against Sydney FC. So, Janchevski's penalty to start the shootout in the grand final. Janchevski puts it into the crossbar. And the advantage of shooting first disappears in 1 kick. And Jeff Hopkins, well, he looks relaxed, but the pressure ramps up. Now it'll be an even younger player for the next penalty.
Well, a cruel fate for Alana Janchevski, who's been excellent across the campaign. Great leadership shown by Alex Chidiac, getting an arm around the player.
How about this, Grace? 16-year-old Tiana Fuller is the Mariners' first penalty taker. This is extraordinary. This will be an experience she will never forget. A few boos and whistles, but they are shooting towards their own fans, the Mariners. It's Fuller. And that's why she took them first for the Mariners. Tiana Fuller sends Courtney Newbon the wrong way, and after 1 kick each, it's the Mariners in front.
Well, that is a seriously cool penalty. Confident run-up, picked her spot. 16 years old, remember the name.
At the other end of the experience scale, M. Gilnick, a goal disallowed in the opening minutes of the game when she was caught offside. Now it comes down to her penalty kick. She's faced Langman once this season and put it high at the home of the Matildas. Does she make amends here? Victory are on the board. M. Gilnick sends it bottom left. Applause from the sidelines. It's 1-1 with the Mariners' kick to come.
Well, experience needed to course correct Emily Gilnick and makes no mistake. She deserves that goal as well after the season, after this afternoon. Coolly taken.
The Mariners sticking with the teenage penalty takers. Peter Trimmis on the day of her 19th birthday. There's only one present she wants: to win the championship. Scoring this penalty would go a long way towards it. Courtney Newbon waits deep in the goal and now walks up to the line. Trimmis of a short runner. Trimmis is good, and the Mariners maintain their advantage.
Composure, clever from Peter Trimmis. The substitution makes sense, brought on when you can dispatch a penalty like that, and why not?
Victory's third taker will be Alex Chidiac. The unused players in this game, including the retired Beattie Goad, watching on. It's Chidiac. And Chidiac puts it under the dive of Langman, and Victory stay within 1. They still need a save, they still need a miss, but Chidiac takes care of business.
Well, Langman picks the right way, but it's a well-taken pen on the ground. That's tough for a goalkeeper. Picks the corner. And Chidiac as well, tireless across the whole afternoon.
Jade Pennick. We saw her cramping during extra time. She's on the list of penalty takers at number 3. Taking a long time to settle the ball. Courtney Newbon. Is this Victory's moment to find parity in the shootout? Pennick is good. Mariners 3 from 3, and 3 very well taken penalties.
Well, there's that experience, there's that leadership, a player who limped her way through the final minutes of extra time. But a strong penalty, an unwavering penalty.
Massive kick here. Holly Furphy, the mid-season arrival. An excellent member of the Victory team, including this grand final, but now it boils down to 1 penalty kick. Holly Furphy is good. Left Langman flat-footed.
Well, Holly Furphy is good, is cool, is a cool customer. An impact off the bench and an impact in the penalty shootout.
We're at the business end now. Izzy Gomez. Her goal for a lot of the second half was looking like it might have been the match winner. Young fans taking it all in. Izzy Gomez. Does she have a successful penalty at the end of what's been the best week of her professional career? To keep the Mariners in front in the shootout. Izzy Gomez. Even with a slip, there's no stopping it. Relief. And it means it's match point Mariners. A victory, miss or save, and the championship goes to the Central Coast.
Well, it found its way in, not the way Gomez would have liked, but it doesn't matter. It tumbles into the back netting, and a silent moment, Gomez reflects.
Captain Kayla Morrison, so often putting this victory team on her shoulders. Only a successful penalty will do. Langman can win the grand final right here for the Central Coast. Morrison must score, does score. And it means the Mariners must close it out with a kick of their own. And it's a familiar face walking up. Morrison's penalty good.
Well, faultless across the course of the season, Kayla Morrison.
It's Bianca Galich, whose penalty in the elimination final last season eliminated the victory and won the shootout for the Mariners. If history repeats, it will be the trophy in Central Coast hands. This is it. Galich very deliberately making sure the penalty spot is to her liking. Galich and Newbon squaring off again, just over a year from when they last did. To win the grand final, Bianca Galich for the Mariners. Bianca Galich is good with the penalty. And the Central Coast Mariners are the Ninja Ray League champions of 2025. One of the most extraordinary stories in the history of the game in this country. A team born out of recess, revived, and now thriving all